Hey there, documentary enthusiasts. Today, I'm diving into one of the most significant events of the 20th century, the Chernobyl disaster, and how it played a crucial role in the collapse of the USSR. So, what exactly happened on April 26, 1986? In the early hours of that fateful day, reactor number 4 at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant, located in Pripyat, Ukraine, exploded during a late-night safety test gone horribly wrong. This event released massive amounts of radioactive particles into the atmosphere, which spread across Europe and beyond. But it wasn't just the explosion that was catastrophic. The Soviet government's initial response was shrouded in secrecy and denial. They delayed evacuations and downplayed the severity, exposing countless citizens and emergency responders to dangerous levels of radiation. Fast forward to the aftermath. Chernobyl exposed the severe flaws within the Soviet system, from outdated technology to bureaucratic incompetence. It showed the world, and more importantly, Soviet citizens, the extent of governmental neglect and corruption. This disaster contributed to the growing dissatisfaction with the Soviet regime. It sparked a wave of public outcry and protests, especially as the true scale of the disaster and its long-term health impacts became apparent. People began to question the Communist Party's promises and propaganda. Enter Mikhail Gorbachev. The Soviet leader introduced policies like glasnost, openness, and perestroika, restructuring, in an attempt to reform the system. But these policies inadvertently accelerated the USSR's decline. Glasnost allowed for more freedom of information, which meant the public could now openly criticize the government, and they did fiercely. The Chernobyl disaster became a symbol of the Soviet Union's failures. It exposed the cracks in the foundation, leading to a loss of faith in the system. As Gorbachev's reforms continued, the Baltic states and other Soviet republics saw an opportunity to push for independence. By 1991, the USSR had dissolved. The Chernobyl disaster was not the sole cause, but it was undoubtedly a catalyst, a glaring example of what happens when a government prioritizes secrecy over safety. Thanks for tuning in. If you're fascinated by this topic, hit the like button and subscribe for more deep dives into pivotal moments in history. Until next time, stay curious.